Finally, Your Excellency, I want to let you know, if it is you, if it's not you, then there's a problem with your people. They are organizing to start killing people who are blinders, being one of them, Dede Nyoro, Achagua, Alice, and Anna, and Sudi. They have been put on that line. Please, Your Excellency, we are ready to die, but in heaven, you'll be asked that blood. Why are you having intention on your people, making people to start killing people? And we are agreeing, we are accepting it because the things you are doing, you have reached somewhere, you can even release people to be killed. Let me tell you, a human being, nobody else has power to remove his life, according to the Bible. Different opinion, you not make people to be killed. We have the Constitution. We have Bill of Rights. Just to talk. How many things were told Kibaki by the Prime Minister? He kept it quiet and he left it to God. Na akasema hiyo ni mbweha inaikaika. Haitafanya mimi nipoteze direction yangu ya investment. And Kibaki baada ya kelele ya lile yote na incitement ili alifanya yote na kugawa serikali. Kibaki was left in the record even now for this economy. Now we are in problem. Our economy is completely down. The economy can be made by the people, not by individual. And that's why we are saying, the Deputy President, what he is saying, let's empower the people from the grassroots. Hurubaro, Mukokoteni, Mama Mboga, watu ya matatu, watu ya saloon. That's where the economy will come up. What's wrong when he's saying that? He's your deputy. Hii chuki na hii mambo lifanya mkosani na deputy. If you are sure you are the president leading this country, you need to tell us exactly what happened between you and the deputy. Mara unamuita mwizi, ni nini aliiba? We are in the record, I can just know. Even you, the things you have done, na leo you get it right, na mambo mengine mengi, all these things, we know what happened. And we know who is a thief or who is not a thief. And the Kenyans don't need to be told who is a thief and who is not a thief. They are there to know. They know themselves up to now. Who stole what, who did what, who did not do what. Kenyans know. And I want to appreciate the MCA for Baringo. That is the right stand. Have democracy. Don't be intimidated by anybody. Stand with the truth. You are elected. Say what you think. Who has told you? He failed in this party. He failed what? Bibi yake akanyaganywa na security yake. Security akarudi akakufa, hatujui alikufa na njia gani. Those are the people brought now to tell us what to do. He had his party, he had what? When Tuju said with a statement that DP should not go in that office and even member of the parliament, what is the problem if we are looking somewhere else to go? What is the problem? Where do you want us to stay? We are not ready to go in heaven. Where do you want us to stay? We are in this earth. We have been told not to go in that office. We are using our money funding that office. Tuju, deputy president, deputy party leader. And Amwambia, don't attempt to come in this office. Even a member of parliament, don't attempt. And I want to ask you, if in Karen, when we went for our PG, because we have been denied PG, when we went to our PG there, the members who attended by that time, there were 139. And while we were preparing an apology, we were all 162. And it's not only one party, different parties. Why are you fighting with these people? Wakufungua mdomo vita yako ni MPs. Baka kwangu nakuja kwa mlango. Mtu kidogo kanaitwa Ngunjiri, kadogo kanaitwa Ngunjiri. Unaenda kukatukana baka kwa mlango kwake. Deal with the big issues. Don't deal with the small issues. Kama mtu kama Ngunjiri. I beg you, my president, come back to yourself. But I will leave this statement of saying, I'm urging Kenyans, muombe rais, pray for our president. There must be something somewhere wrong. Na mimi nawaomba kwa sababu ya statement ile anatoa na ile mambo anazungumza. Please, let's pray for our president. Ili awache kama ameweka nchi hii pamoja lakini si kugawanya. And I want to urge, because I come from Rift Valley. Rift Valley people, don't accept any incitement. We know there are people who have those arrangements of doing bad things. And we know them, who are organizing those bad things. And you know them from Elbagon. We know who is inside of Elbagon. We know who is inciting people even in Moro, as now we know. We know even the plan they are having, even to make sure that they can kill from one side to the other side, so that Kalenjin and Kikuyu can fight in the Rift Valley. We are not going to fight. Hata mkituua, we shall still stay united. And that plan you have for Rift Valley, with your group, we know what you are doing. We are not going to accept. We know some people in Moro, we know some people in Elbagon, we know some people in Njoro, who have been funded, and whom will give the platform to abuse the deputy president. And I want to say when I'm finishing, you know, we could not know before ni nani huyu, ni nani hawa wanatukana DP kwa njia hiyo mbaya. Hii watu wanatoa hiyo nguvu na pesa ya kutukana na kutoka wapi na kina Kamanda, kanini Ken, all those groups. Kina Meko, Bujili ya Nyeri na nini, kina Sabina Chege. Watu ambao they have no value. We were asking, hii watu wanatoa wapi hii nguvu? But God opened for me. Na Mungu akaniambia, ukiona mzee Kope kwa mesa, amewekelewa na mtu. Kwa sababu mzee Kope hakuna wakati amepanda kwa mesa. So hao mzee Kope tumeweza kujua when you are in Nyeri, ule mtu wa kuwekelewa wazee Kope kwa mesa, tuliweza kumtambua, and we are going to pray for them. God bless you.
Lastly, the Kenyans are asking, Moses Kuria is MP for President Uhuru Kenyatta in Katundu, and is very close ally to the deputy president. Is it a pressure coming from the ground to Moses Kuria to support the deputy president, or Moses Kuria alone that message?
Moses Kuria, he is a very wise person in one way or the other. He might be having some things which maybe he does in a different way, which I don't know. But in his own stand of politics, I respect him for that very much. Because Moses Kuria and us, we are standing with what the President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta told us. President Muigai, Uhuru Kenyatta Muigai, he left us with these words. Mimi yangu 10, ya Ruto 10. In top of that, when we went to PG State House, he said, and it is the clips, we would like you to have those clips and look them. He said, wale wote kina Raila Odinga nani kina Kalonzo nani watangangana na Ruto, na mimi nitasupport Ruto. I'm not there. Na nyinyi wajumbe wote mnajua Karen, the resident of the deputy president. Msinilete mambo mingi hapa. Huyu ndio mtakuwa mkienda kuona. That's what he told us. And I'm saying, in God heaven, he can hear me. Where can I lie Kenyans? Where can I lie Kenyans? That's what he told us. So Moses Kuria is standing and ask Kimani Igade, Kimani Ishungwa, Alice, me, and the others. We are standing, even the other members, with where we are told we are supposed to be going. And that's why we went on Monday. Because that's the place we were told, be going there, consult there. And that's the law. And the deputy president, he has not failed his duty. He has only been snatched by some duties. And he doesn't care because he's just there. He was sworn in. and he has his own certificate. Those who are saying they'll bring impeachment, please